Hey, I'm Dr. Ronnie C. Thanks for checking out my channel. I'm going to show you today a project that I did for Mark Rober's engineering class, the Pringle lift. And after I show you the demonstration, I'm going to show a little bit about how I made this project work. Hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Ron. I'm back with my final build for Mark Rober's creative engineering class. The final week, we are supposed to work on habits. That's the theme of this week. And so I decided to try and bolster a good habit, which is practicing my guitar, and try and kind of cut down on a bad habit, which is impulse eating of Pringles. So to do that, I built this little contraption. I'm going to show you how it works. So I have my guitar in the stand. I pick it up, put it on, and practice, as one does. And then the Pringles come up. Accidentally re-triggered it, so there we go. So then I get a Pringle and I eat it. Pringles and rock and roll. What an American connection. All right, here's the behind the scenes look. Here's what we have. We have an Arduino Uno. We're going to try and get in focus there. And what I have is I have this ultrasonic distance recorder. And you see when the distance is close, it turns off the light. And the light also will turn on. I'll show you this in the code later. Then the motor will go. And so for the motor, for actually lifting the chips, I have this Pringles can, obviously, with a servo motor. And I 3D printed this gear, this link, and this little stand for it. And then I 3D printed an insert that goes in the can. Here, I'll take this apart so you can see the parts. Put that right there, no problem. And this is a cool little Pringles sleeve that will allow you to... Actually, it's kind of a cool idea anyway, just for having with Pringles, but I automated it and obviously used a pen and some hot glue. One thing I learned in this class is definitely the value of hot glue guns. And now let me show you the code. So this is the code that I put together. I mean, I kind of cobbled together from a couple different sets of code. What I have is the code here for the ultrasonic detector, and what that does, it's a range finder, so it will give me a distance in centimeters. And so basically I'm saying here, if the distance is less than 20 centimeters or greater than 20 centimeters, turn on the light and then wait, and that's this line of code here, and wait. Right now I have it at 8 seconds, but I've tried it with 6,000 or 60,000 or whatever you want to do to increase the practice time. And then what that does is then it swings the servo to 180 degrees. So I've defined position in this loop as 180 degrees. Then if the distance is less than 20 centimeters, it puts it position to 25 and writes that out to the servo, and that's it. The only other thing to show probably is how this works with the comm sensor, is when you look at the sensor. Now it's brought it into, give it a second. It's not the cleanest code. Okay, there we go. It's checking it, and now it's saying, oh look, it's really close. And so if you could see that the light is also off right now. And then if I take my hand and move it back, the distance is now greater than 20 centimeters, and the light comes on. So that's the project. That's the demonstration, the code, and the hardware. So that's my project. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of YouTube stuff. And look forward to future videos, because I think I'm really liking this whole making thing, and I've got into 3D printing now and some coding and stuff. So stick around. If you have any comments or suggestions, things I could do better, or things you'd like to see me try on the channel, let me know, and I'll check into it. Thanks for watching. Bye.